Yes. And now, adventure. Continue. I can't just be demolished by I got a level 3 laser. So big. Yeah, it's really okay. It's so OP that everybody wants to get a match. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, it is. The max one takes 3 shots to wipe out anything. Except for Melted Mr. Peanut Man. Basically, it looks like that. Melted Mr. Peanut. Like, it looks like he got melted in his bird. I don't like it that the pills that you feed these guys cost money. No, Mr. Peanut Man! No, Mr. Melted Peanut God! You can't kill him with lasers. You want to upgrade your laser gun by a lot. Like, drop these pills down. Drop these pills down their throats. Like my brother. Brother basically is like dramatic. Like his mom tells him when he can't raise him. It's like a dramatic event where my brother swallows a pill. It's a harmless pill. It's a harmless pill. Unless you're talking about my pills. One pill is a healthy pill, and one pill is a gray pill that literally gets me in trouble. At school. Because I speak Come on! What the heck? I have to feed these fish more food! I need to use this beetle bug. Come on, fishies, come down! Please come down. He eats your fishies. Baby got well, easy. But you can eat anything. Like Meryl, also known as Chef in the PC version of the Deluxe. Oh crap, I need these. Oh crap, that's just Oh no, it's Mr. I thought it was... No! We gotta have OP laser rifle. We gotta upgrade it, so it's more OP. Like Jeff would sit right there. I don't think. Oh. Yeah. You too. Are we still doing the video? I'm still doing the video. Oh! What? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna watch some Baron Von games.
Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome back to Tab. So in the last video, we showed off what a Roman faction might look like, and look at this. There has been an update. We have a right and proper pike phalanx, because look at the way they're holding their spears. Granted, there's always the derpy McDerperson that's just like not holding formation, but the fact that the front row has their pikes down and the back rows have their pikes up is just indicative of a proper Macedonian phalanx that would make Alexander the Great so proud. But we have an update to the patch that is not only adding the Macedonians and altering the Romans and the Greek factions. Look at this poor Roman centurion getting stabbed in what looks like the face, man. That's brutal. These phalanx men had no problem cutting down these Roman centurions.
Wait a minute. They have...
Granted, there were a lot more of them, so hold on. Alright, so what we did was we put Praetorians on one side and the Centurion cohorts on the other. The cohorts are kind of like the better soldiers. We've got spears and pylon being thrown either which way. Whoa, this dude took one to the brain.
Oh my god.
I guess the Roman military prowess exceeds it. But these are not the most advanced or newest factions added, no. We have the Napoleonic faction, and the phalanx here seems to be darn near invincible. We still have issues with the, what looks like the hitboxes on some of these projectiles. And there's accuracy issues.
This is the guy who inspired me.
That mammoth was only triple the size of a normal mammoth, but apparently we can go all the way up to 15 times the size. Call it morbid curiosity, but... Oh my god, his feet are the size of the world. What's happening? What is happening? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And today we have a pretty big episode because mods have finally come to tabs. Now, people have been using these to kind of dig around in the game's files, find a bunch of units that haven't been released yet. But the developers have asked that we don't cover them, don't spoil stuff, you know, they want to be able to work on stuff and release an entire faction at once for everybody to enjoy, and I can respect that, so we're not going to be using any new units today, but that doesn't mean that I can't make my own. We now have a unit editor where we can remove clothes, change their size, their health, make them wield one or two weapons, and give them pretty much any unit in the game. Which means we can mix and match everything. Way more power than I should have ever been given. Oh my god, I already love it so much. The age-old question of which would you rather fight? A mammoth-sized hobbit or a hobbit-sized mammoth? It's just adorable. I can't wait to get into the fight. I honestly don't know how this is going to work. Because we can change their size, but we can't change their damage. I kept their health as the same, but a mammoth would normally be able to wool a...
What was that timer?